So we're with Isaac Basten, got through it, second place finish, almost had it at the end there. Walk us through it, what it was like going through that race?
It was crazy. Going out, I was in third early, which is crazy for me. I'm usually way in the back, but I was just waiting because I knew the Washington guys had a plan. I knew they would go at some point, and they did a little bit earlier than I expected, like 600, 800 in. They all moved up, and I think with 400 to go, I was in a good spot, fourth or fifth, and I made a big move to try to get around into second place right behind Hauser with about right here 300 to go. I moved to the outside. Wascom held off my move, unfortunately. Then I moved back inside. I think at that point, that was where I made the biggest mistake because you can't half make a move, and then go back because that wastes all that energy. And then I still had a lot in me though, so 200 to go, I was in a good spot again, came back around and went for it one more time, but I saw a pocket open up on the inside and I was like, all right, well, this is the only spot I have any room, so I charged into it, and I honestly thought I won. When I dove at the finish line, I thought I won. I looked up and saw that I just lost, and man, it's great that I got second because that's the best finish I've ever had, but you know how it is. It's just such a disappointing feeling getting that close, and I know I have the kick. Obviously, I've proven it so many times that I have that closing speed that really makes a difference in these types of races, but it's just all about moving at the right time, and every single time I've either moved just too early or just too late, or you know how it is, but yeah, this experience continues to add up, and I'm continuing to get better every single time, and hopefully this outdoor season or next indoor season I can just get over the hump.
What do you think do you think there's gonna be anything different you're gonna approach 1500 outdoors with?
Not really. The only big thing is wind is always a factor outdoors, so making those charges into the wind is a lot harder because then when you're cutting back in and holding off the people behind you, it's hard to do that when you're into the wind. So that's something that will always be a factor. And then the longer straightaways, of course, you'll have more real estate to make that move. And so I think today, honestly, if those straights are 100 meters, I might have had enough room to win the thing. But that's just
more freedom of movement in general, right?
Yeah, exactly. But that's just the sport. That's what indoor is. It's hectic. It's hard to move around, and yeah, I mean, Hauser was the best runner in the field today. He won it, and huge props to him. That was awesome.
Is it hard to compete when there's a group of 4 guys all kind of working together in a way?
Not really, because it's almost like a conjoined mind. I kind of think of those 4 as one person because they're all going in with the same goal and they're all going in with the same strategy. It's just harder to pass them all because they're all right next to each other in a clump. So it just makes it more interesting, right? Because you have a 9-guy field and 4 of them are Washington. So really, it's almost like you're racing 5 other guys out there. It's this Washington's one conjoined mind. They're trying to take out the other bulldog here, and so they got the best of me today.
It's like science fiction. It's a 4-headed monster, right?
Yeah, exactly. They know I'm coming for them, though. We have this awesome friendly rivalry. I jogged the warm up with them on the prelim day, and they asked me what's the strategy, and I told them I'm going to sprint it from the start. I'm a huge front runner, just going to get out there and we mess around. They're great guys, but yeah, it is what it is.
Best of luck outdoors, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.